So, yeah. It says you can't get past this avoider. That was my clue there. So maybe I'm not supposed to fight the ghost directly. Let me get my stamina back from running all that distance, though. Now, we all know what's about to happen. Let's do it. She also nobly will not let me take a picture of her. She disappears. It said she can't get past this, run from her. So I'm guessing I'm not supposed to fight her directly. She also seems to punish... Jesus, she appears out of nowhere. Maybe I'm just supposed to run. Let me not stick around. Let me run. I do hear a bell sound now that I'm paying attention to it. I think I'm supposed to locate wherever this bell sound's coming from. Alright. So now that I'm thinking about it, I am noticing a bell sound. It's not around this direction, but I heard it for a while when I was around this section. Long hallway. Pig will save the day. There was one more locked door in the facility. Oh dear. I'm gonna stupidly check over here, despite the fact that this might be my death wish for doing it. This door cannot be opened. No, 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 no. And she disappears whenever I put my camera on her. So she won't let me take a picture of her, and she's definitely following me through the school. Still, though? I'm running, I'm booking. I can't see if I pull my... It disappears if I put my phone out. So I guess that's what it meant by the clues there when I died. But I probably am not supposed to track them. What the fuck? I'm in a classroom. Where's the way out? Where's the way out? I know what classroom this is. There's the way out. She teleported me. There she is, though. You can take another route. Down here. Pig? Bad time, pig. Bad time. Go in this route for the moment. Let's see if I can take the other stairs. The pig chose the worst timing to show up. Let's roll. What? Anyways, though. These bugs are not letting me pull up my camera, is what they're doing. I can't pull up my camera at all. Let's see. Let's roll and roll. Where would I get rid of these things, though? Let me go back down, see if I can check out the door again, because the lady was blocking my way originally. Roll and roll. I know, just fun roaches having their fun little times. Maybe the pig wants to eat them. You know, that's not a terrible idea. If I can't interact with the door this time, I'm guessing I have to interact with the door a certain amount of times to get this to do something. Rats. Ah! My controls are all weird. My controls are reversed. Okay, so I have to hold backwards to move forward, and let's roll. Let's go down through here. Just have to get used to the backwards controls and get over here. So I have to get back to the door now while devouring the ghost. I got it. So basically in this you have to survive the ghost trials and try to open up the door through multiple things. So thankfully I got these reverse controls down now that I realized they're reversed. Let's open this up. Oh, ow. Ow. Well, there we go. That might have been it, though. To be seen. Let me try something. It was interesting. I've got a few thoughts which I need to express in a moment. Well, it's not the entire game. Let me test that out. Thoughts there, but I'm gonna check something in a moment too, because I know there's a few unlockables in the game. I'm gonna check a few things though. I got some thoughts here about all that, but I'm gonna wait for a moment. Thoughts? Let's check a few things. Gallery for a second. I'll skip through the cutscenes at the moment. Well, nothing here at the very least. Actually, I never tried going backwards, did I? Let me check right now. If I run on backwards, what eventually shall happen? They should let you go for a while. We came a long way to get here. It's not even forming into a road. My stamina went up though. There's something coming up though. I'm now breaking into a forest. Because why not? Huh. I don't know where I'm going, but they surprisingly have rendered all this back here. Let's see. Don't know. Probably not, but we'll find out, won't we? I'm going someplace. I mean, I didn't go backwards originally because I guess I didn't really think about it. Now there is a curve in the road. car hits me. I was raided by a motorbike twice today. I think I'll be okay. I did. That was the school key. I may it's going to end off eventually, but I'm surprised to let you go this far back. I don't even really know where I'm going. Is that the road ending up ahead, or is it just going downward? Looks like it's going downward. It's going downward. Let's go. Follow the path. See where we end up. Maybe I'm still gonna place my bet, so that's gonna end at a dead end somewhere. But I'm surprised again that they're letting me go this far back, and I'm like, really? Yeah. Let's go down. You gotta keep it going to the fog at some point. No. She's got the same top. This is the same. It's just a little bit different looking because we're in daylight again. Gotta follow the path eventually. If you keep on trekking backwards. To think I could have discovered this earlier if I had just gone backwards like I usually do in games. Usually when I start games that start you off at like a road you just traveled across, I always try to go backwards. And usually it's an invisible wall or some gate or something that stops you from going here. And here we have a game where there's at least a lot of road rendered behind you. And I guess I'm going somewhere. Oh my. Ranging around, walking backwards as it goes. Maybe the road looped, maybe it didn't. The never-ending thing. No, the road looks different. Now it looks more ruined. It goes on and on, my friends. Thankfully for me, I'm stubborn as hell, or else I wouldn't continue probably running down this. I bet a lot of people would give up. But hey, curiosity killed the cat. I'm going something. I'm a little tuned. This is longer than the road that we had before at the very least. The road's getting a little bit less ruined. It's still fairly ruined, but you know. Now, my interpretation is that this road might eventually... No, it's just a tree. With a stamina system, it's interesting to say the least. Cliffhanger at the very end. Maybe you have to run for 4 hours. Well, guess what? If we're gonna be running for 4 hours, that's what the fuck we're gonna do. I'm determined to find what's at the end of this road. I'm really determined. Doing my run, a little jog. That's how it rolls. I mean, this is longer than the road we had before, so, I mean, it's a different road. It's longer than the last one, but still, though. Maybe I'll go all the way back to my home village. I'm like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I run all the way back home. Have I also... Why have I not stopped for a while? Like, she hasn't stopped me with her heavy breathing in a while. Why am I suddenly... Did I suddenly gain the ability to run longer periods of time? Because she is not giving up. Olympian medalist. Has she lost... I think... Maybe I ran so much that she is now an expert sprinter. I'm not even fucking sure at this point. Try the phone camera. Makes things look foggier. Or no, it's because it zooms in closer. Now then, but I was gonna say, because she's lost, she's no longer sprinting. Like she's not stopping anymore. She's now sprinting without stopping. So maybe if you do it enough, somehow she gains the ability to sprint forever. I don't know. It looks like it. It does look like it's getting foggier. Like the fog looks closer than it was a bit ago, but still though. I think I've lost my ability to get untired. I am now in infinite time loop. They really keep you going for a while. The road, the game. I have to have your road running simulator at some point. Obviously, but I was beginning to obviously. This is my patience. Is that the show? That's not we're making this road. I don't care. We're making all the ways. This is the best way. I'm not sure why you're going to this road. That's the reason. Maybe it's still right at that end. But now, that's not so long. I'm thinking, like, why is this road so actually, am I actually going to something? I'll roll. This is like a road. Actually, I'm going to something. I'm almost where the fuck I'm going. Maybe this is infinitely more. Maybe it's just how he's right. No, go back now. I'm back. That process maybe I somehow gains the ability to forever backwards. I'm going to go back. I don't want to turn back. I'm going forward. We're on achievements. We're now 25 achievements. The other achievements are oh, sorry, there's me myself there. That's not achievements though. I can't see achievements because most recently, I'm so close to BFF. Okay, game one though. Oh, achievements, okay. I'm still doing the here. And it's right behind the game, so it's right. So it's looping, but I think it's really on the road. I don't think so. I pay attention to the looping games. It's not looping, usually. It's already like, not complicated. Already something to turn around. Then already like, let's go forward. The only thing I noticed is I lost mine out in the middle of time anyway. Maybe this was to unlock the ability to make it run. I'm not sure. Maybe that's also 4. It's interesting, but yeah. That's one thing I noticed was that because I did the engine and the rolling all in. I'm still expecting a dead end eventually, but yeah, there is a sign, Ryan. The road is exactly the same, and there's no effects on her health. That's 2 signs. Maybe she died while running, and she, like, if I just went backwards, I'll eventually run into my own corpse. And I'm like, oh, suddenly I can just keep on running, and I don't ever get tired. It's because I'm actually a ghost. I died while running, and because of Indonesian culture or something of the sort, I now have the ability to infinitely run. And I keep on running. I will be known as the ghost that runs down the road. Where am I going? Honestly, probably nowhere. But I'll keep on heading towards it. I mean, it's not an actual Indonesian horror folklore, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, it sounds like something they might have come up with. Because typically the stories are like, oh, she was pregnant when she died. And so 60 or 120 seconds. We're going to run backwards for 120 seconds. But if we hit the hill going upward any less than 10 minutes, then we know that we've been looping. But I have this sneaking suspicion we're not actually looping. Something doesn't seem right here. I mean, we might be looping. And honestly, probably that's what more people would assume. But I don't know. In my personal gut feeling here, suddenly I got tired again. I wonder if that's significant. Wait, this does look different. Those definitely weren't there before, and there weren't as many bushes. Oh, was that an optical illusion? Oh, it was an optical illusion. I thought it looks like it is. See, look, it looks like it's facing towards you when you're looking at it, but it's not actually facing towards you. It's just 2 textures piled on like that. That's cool. See? Oh. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that's what was going on there. The road was looping. Because there's the end of the road here. I don't agree. Here's the thing. I actually liked this game. I did. There were some moments that legitimately also creeped me out. It had some pretty good atmosphere. The sound design was really good. The graphics are outdated, but do their job well enough. I like the variety of monsters the game had. The boss encounters, I could say I had fun playing it. The only problem is that it is very short, if that was indeed the whole entire game for the moment. Now, it is going to be split up into an act sort of system, and currently they're debating pricing. I'd have to suggest to developers to release Act 2 for free whenever it releases, though I understand that probably part of the reason they decided to release it now is probably, and I'm going to throw it out there because it's probably the truth, they probably didn't have much money left, is my guess. So, yeah. I would say I enjoyed exploring the village. The notes were pretty well written for the most part. And, I mean, the story hasn't really developed into much yet, so I can't really say too much about that yet. I was intrigued enough by it, though. The mechanics work fine. There's a few interesting touches here and there, I can also say to all of that. The puzzles were interesting, the few that were there. We had, like, I think 4 puzzles, so yeah. The monsters looked interesting, and it is interesting delving into a different culture and all that, but yeah. I find it interesting that they went out of their way to design this. I also feel like this game has secrets in it, like a lot of people probably wouldn't have gone back to the village like I did after it turned nighttime either. Which was interesting, because they had stuff in the... What I find weird is that they had stuff that I wouldn't have done otherwise, or most people wouldn't have done otherwise. Like, most people that are not me probably wouldn't have gone back to explore the village. They probably wouldn't have. However, though, because it's me, I went back, and there were ghosts I fought in that section, which you don't fight at all if you just followed the regular campaign. And maybe there's other secrets like that. There's also the hint on the how to play section. There's a hidden boss somewhere. Some items, when collected, can upgrade Lynn's abilities or trigger the appearance of boss. But the thing is, I never upgraded my abilities. That never was a thing. But I did pick up items that said they had mystical powers. I picked up a ring, and I picked up a doll. But I never actually did anything with those. And because they show the doll I picked up deliberately when they say... And plus, this is based off of a monster. Lynn's abilities or trigger the appearance of a secret boss. Because of that, I'm a bit suspicious. And not to mention, they said when you beat the game, you get a costume. And there's even a screenshot of the costume in this very beginning section. But I didn't get anything. Maybe the trunk will open. Maybe that's it, because this was locked originally. Maybe there is a trunk here to change the outfits. Oh, you are correct. So yes, we did beat the game there, because this is the alternate costume thing. Oh, this is a different costume than I saw. Well, hey, we changed clothes. You are correct about that theory, though. Now we've got this costume. Is there 3 costumes? Nope, here's the 4th one. And, okay, so there's 4 different costumes. Our default... Let's have a costume extraordinaire. Of course, with the screenshots. That's regular default costume. Here is the 2nd costume. Let me go to the 3rd costume. We have our 3rd costume. Fashion party. And the 4th costume. I think they're nice costumes. Let's see. Let's do some of the talking. I didn't talk to everybody last time I was through here. Just too much on their phone. I guess I need to talk to you first.
Miss Siska? Where are we?
Yeah.
I really wasn't expecting there to be a bridge here.
I'm going to switch over to the costumes, too. Give me a moment, guys. Changing costumes.
Are you listening? Stop ignoring me.
Hang on a minute.
I don't think that they're an Indiegogo exclusive. I didn't put in a code for anything, so yeah. I'm going to go with this one for a little bit.
What now?
Hey.
Actually, Miss Siska, what we should have done was taken a left turn initially. Turned right at the intersection and then went straight before turning around and making a left instead of a right.
Can I go over here?
Know it all?
There's another side path over here into the forest. Let me do some exploring, because I'm really curious. This one might have an invisible wall. Oh, no, never mind. It does. Keep on going. Okay, so there's an invisible wall here when you get up here. Give me a moment. Cha-cha-cha. I was just curious. How y'all rolling? Let me talk to everybody because I missed this last time.
What are we supposed to do now?
Talking your phone, apparently.
Dad? Come on, Dad, pick up. Where are you? Why won't you just pick up the phone? Ah, voicemail.
That's what she had to say.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, friend.
Take my picture.
BFF! Add that to my gallery. I have files. What to do? Just there. Documents, Ghost Keeper. How's my achievements holding up? Now we got 15 out of 14, so close. They come in peace. Makes it sound like aliens.
Still, where exactly are we? Let me try checking the GPS. I could have sworn... No, I'm positive I took the right road. That's really strange. This town isn't showing up on the map at all.
Huh? What is it, Lynn? Hold on a sec.
God damn, what a wreck. With a bridge that size, this is a disaster. Well, this is just great. Huh. It's kind of like a horror movie, isn't it? Oh, you know, the first one to die is usually a perky girl. Just like you, Sally. Better be careful.
What? That is so not funny. If I die, I am totally going to haunt you.
Well, as long as the ghost looks like you, I won't be complaining.
Ugh, as if. In your dreams, pervert.
Alright, then you do your thing. So I just missed a little bit of extra dialogue there.
Over here!
I do like the little side extra things as well. I'll do a little bit of exploration around now. I'm wondering if you do certain things. Like I was also collecting medals. Would the medals do anything? I'm gonna be a little bit more explorative here. Let's see. Things to see and check out. There's that house up on the hill. Hey, my friends.
Oh,
Walk
wait
over.
for me! Please! I'm responsible for all of you, you know.
Alright, gonna go for all those achievements. Now let's see if I continue up the path that we just went. There is a house. I'm wondering if I can get up to that house. There's a few buildings I passed. Since this game seems to have secrets to it, I'm trying to figure stuff out. Almost. So close. I want to get to that house. It's out of my reach. I guess that is what it is. Didn't notice that statue earlier. And the whole group catches up. See? A gargoyle thing. Why not? I'll make our way here.
Well, this is incredibly odd. Looks almost as if the name was deliberately smudged off.
Never did take
Yeah.
a picture of this.
It had to be on purpose. I wonder why.
It's a mystery.
This place is super creepy. Look, I'm already getting goosebumps. Why do we have to go in here anyway? Can't we just go home already?
Probably just gonna be a dead end here, but you never know. They did model all the way back here, and they normally would never see back here, so... There is a path back here. But I think there's an invisible wall right there, so... Oh well. Let's continue going up here a little bit. I mean, there's no reason for this to be back here, but I guess it's back here. Almost looks like they originally wanted you to do something over here, though, because all this area stuff back here is actually modeled. But I'm guessing that maybe they had to stop somewhere, because it does end right here. You can kind of see the line in which the invisible wall comes from. Pretty sure I can't overcome it with the mountainside, but still, it is what it is. My theory is that they might want to do something with this area originally, or maybe they will do something with it in the future. What do I know? You know, that is true, that there is a free roam mode that they're making. So maybe part of the reason they have all these side buildings that look really interesting to explore is because of the free roam mode. That's my guess. That would maybe explain why there's a lot of extra details on things not there yet. Maybe they have stuff. Maybe they were putting stuff in place for the free roam stuff. Because I'm like, why is this area all here back textured? Why do they have a building on the hill? Maybe they have something planned. I don't know. And that would also explain all these side areas that currently don't lead to anything, I guess. It's because the free roam mode isn't implemented yet. Free roam stuff? Now that when you mention that, and that is true, I know about that. As I said, I'll vouch for it. They're looking for feedback on how the DLC should be handled. I'm going to take a mention that people might be disappointed if they paid $15 for this thing here, so I might suggest that even though I understand that, of course, they want to make money and all that, that might be a good idea to release something for free there and all that. That would be my suggestion. It might prompt more people to get the game as well. They've been looking for feedback from people who are playing the game and all that. It's basically the stance. There is no determination. They've been asking for feedback on it all. Morbid play. I know a lot of these can't be opened, but I'm going all explorer this time. No holding back. See if you can get behind those buildings. Let's try it in just a moment, because we do want to do all the exploration here. I guess we're going to go through an explorer's route. You probably can't get back here. I know there's an invisible wall right there. But there is actually another route up ahead, which I'll try in a second. I have to ask. How it rules. Yeah, that's why we're here and everything, because it actually exists. I don't think I ever tried all the different rooms here. I know that 2 of these buildings open. One of them has nothing in it to my knowledge. Let's just hit it with my camera, but I don't think so. The other one had metal in it, which I guess I'm going to have to recollect. I never figured out what... Maybe there's something that happens if I find all these medals, because maybe I didn't actually find them all. I did find 3 medals, though, so yeah. My feedback, and I'm going to throw this off, well, of course, the developers, all that, I'm going to suggest that maybe if the DLC was free, it'd be more of an incentive for the price tag for people. Because while I do like this game a lot, I do think that needs more content to it. There's the medal. I kind of understand why they're... Okay, there's something back here, though. Oh, there wasn't back here last time. This door cannot be opened. Let's see. They do have a lot of hooks for the free run mode, now that I'm thinking about it, though. Really in here for the moment. Stanceroos. There's a blocked off apartment stairway there. Door cannot be opened. Into a dead end here. I can see the hooks they're pointing into it. Because I'll be honest, originally when I heard that they were doing a free roam mode, I was like, free roam mode? What are they going to do with a free roam mode, really? Is it going to just be the main campaign? Is there a reason there's a free roam mode? But since they have all these little side areas that currently don't really lead to anything, I guess if they made a free roam mode where you can fully explore these, and if they featured more of these things, like if they, like, for instance, turned this into an enterable location, had a few more of these doors open, that pathway on the side led to something, the highway behind you, there's a lot of areas where I can say they could. My guess is that it's exploring here. It's kind of interesting to go exploring around here, even though there really isn't much to find at the moment. But my guess is the reason why the city has more side areas than I realized originally is because they are probably making this stuff in for the free roam mode. The rooms are empty and lifeless at the moment, I agree. The side areas currently don't have anything. Another thing is, like, this is blocked off right now, though this looks interesting. Joseph Casasos, so it's like a funeral home, it looks like. I didn't see this before. But like this, over here looks interesting. It's like a big old building. And see, it looks like a theater or cemetery home or something. But at the moment, it doesn't lead to anything.